Red Raiders win it here over Kansas State, 74-58. It's time now for our Red Raider Club player of the game. And Chris, it's Keenan Evans.
Well, he has a tough night from the field in Lawrence, Kansas earlier this week, but he bounces back 7 of 11 tonight from the field, 13 of 14 at the stripe, and he really took over the game in the second half. When his team was struggling, you see right here, just these tough drives. He's got great body control, able to finish right there at the rim, even when it doesn't look pretty in traffic. And right there, that one does look pretty with the up and under on the fast break right there, but ends up with 27 points tonight. Easy pick for player of the game. 13 of 14 at the free throw line. He also had 4 assists. Our player of the game is brought to you by the Red Raider Club. Your support, their effort, our fearless champions, and our Adam Doyle is standing by with Keenan right now. Adam?
That's right, Keenan. You guys have won 13 of your 14 games this year by double digits. Why is this team so much better than your opponent?
It's not that we're so much better. It's just the fact that we're more focused, more disciplined. We prepare to get the job done, and we just come out and try to stay focused. Whether it's the second half or the first half, it's always 0-0 to us. So trying to play every possession like it's our last.
You seemed extra focused in the second half. 27 points tonight. 13 of those came from the charity stripe. What was your mentality in the second half when there seemed to be just a slight lull in this team?
We noticed that they try to pack it in and force us to take outside shots. But one of our main components to this game was trying to get to the rim, and so once we saw that we got in the bonus, we were really trying to keep getting fouled.
Well, you guys averaged around 40 points off the bench, 30 plus again tonight. Brag on your bench and how deep this team is.
I got to give all the credit to the coaches for going to get these guys. They come off ready. The freshmen, the transfers, they come off ready to play, and it's something that we need every game from them, and they're stepping up to the challenge.
Thanks, Kenny. You going to eat Whataburger now?
Probably if beer got it for me.
Thanks, Kenny. Guys.
All right, thank you, Adam, with Keenan Evans, who did lead the Red Raiders with 27. Only one other Red Raider in double figures, Chris. That was Zaire Smith, had the dunk at the end to get there.
But all 10 players score, and I think it's just another balanced effort, because while Keenan led it, I mean, you just can't help off of anybody, because all of these guys can hurt you. And you just see when you have the ability to get to the free throw line late in games and knock them down like Keenan was able to do, you're just really tough to beat against a really good ball handler like Mr. Evans is.
And the Red Raiders finished 20 of 26 at the free throw line, and that goes a long way towards helping to win this ball game. Barry Brown had 24 and Dean Wade 14 for Kansas State. But Chris, some of the numbers that stand out to you.
Yeah, you're plus 10 on the glass. You force Kansas State into 16 turnovers, and you hold Kamau Stokes and Xavier Sneed to combine 5 points. That's not a recipe for a Kansas State victory right there. So you do a good job on those guys. As I believe Xavier Sneed was 1 of 10 from the field. But I just wouldn't have pictured that Cam Stokes would have come into this building and just been able to score a bucket. But that's what happened tonight. You're really concerned about Zach Smith, though, if you're the Red Raiders. He plays 19 minutes, 6 points, 5 rebounds. Hope he's okay.
Red Raiders win it 74-58. That does it for today's game. For Adam Doyle, Chris Level, and the rest of the Texas Tech TV on Fox crew, I'm John Harris. So long, everybody.